Dog D.
Today is week 2,
Yeah.
episode 2.
Yeah.
Um, Hands down, man down now.
Yes, sir.
We just gonna start it off with the NFL because you know it's crazy talk right now.
Mm-hmm.
You might as well just start it off where it's hot.
No cap. I mean, think about that game last night alone, man.
LJ,
Yeah.
you know,
Boy, Jack from the town.
relentless,
Uh.
real sniper-ish in the right way, heartless
Ain't care about
in
nobody.
the right way.
Huh.
You know what I mean?
That boy hold his composure.
Yeah.
I'm proud of Jit.
He wasn't even like shaking.
Nah.
I think they was down by what, 18, 19 at a point?
It's too much. And if like he shows his body language, he be shaking, like not shaking, but mad, frustrated.
Mm-hmm.
But he don't let it get him.
Yeah.
Cause some coaches will tell you don't show that, don't let your opponent see it. But man, sometimes you gotta let it out.
Okay.
And your teammates feed off of it too. Especially they know how bad you want to win, how bad you willing to put it on the line, and they see like you mad. It's like letting your parents down, something like that.
Okay.
Not saying they look at him as they daddy.
I mean, but you going through the whole game plan all
You
week.
don't want to let the same guy that put it all on the line down. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And he the best player on the team. But J.Rawq, man.
Now I got to give it to him, man. In regards to Lamar Jackson, man, big shout out to you, bro. Keep holding it down. Don't let none of these folks, man, get in your head. Everything they tell you that you can't be, man, keep proving them wrong, man. Keep dropping bombs on them, bro. And he, compared to the league, he probably got the most on his shoulders right now. Cause
Been
going
that
in,
way.
I'm saying, but like specifically this year,
Yeah.
them boys lost damn near all they running backs.
Oh, in that aspect, yeah.
Yeah, and Marquise, you feel me? He in and out, but he doing his thing. But they number 2, Sammy Watkins, got hurt last night again.
Yeah. Did Bateman come back? Rashad Bateman?
I don't think so.
I think this is his first name. The boy they got from Minnesota, the raw receiver. That's who I keep telling people. When he come, and if he, do what they expect him to do, Lamar just got another weapon.
He had like
deal.
outside, inside.
He do it all. He's outside size.
Okay.
But he's like Sammy Watkins. But maybe he's like Sammy to me when Sammy came out of college. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And that boy bad, dog.
Yeah, Sammy was a problem, man. But now, big shout out to that. What you think about them in that division though? You think
Like
it's a
I
lot
told
right
you
now,
before,
or Cleveland gonna do something?
I mean, it's a lot. But Baltimore and Cleveland got history, they're rivals. People don't even know how serious that history really, really is, but Lamar do what he's supposed to do, like what he's capable of doing, and everybody, do what they're supposed to do, like catch the ball or whatever. I don't think they could be stopped.
I ain't gonna lie.
Them boys raw. I ain't gonna lie. I was just watching that bit like 30 minutes ago.
The highlights?
Yeah.
Nah, man. Look, bro.
The defense need to tighten up, but honestly, you asking a lot for any defense to stop NFL offenses right now.
Okay.
Like it's not that easy. They did enough. You know what I'm saying?
And the fact that they said it before the year started, like, yeah, they think they figured him out. Like, bro, y'all capping, because they still haven't truly unleashed him yet.
I keep telling people,
like, once they let him be like in the pocket and like last night, the boy was surgical last night. I ain't gonna cap. Like,
glad you said that, bro.
Had the best overall
I think he threw for
percentage.
80%,
86%.
80+%. Yeah.
That's the best ever for a 400-yard
Bro,
game.
I don't even do that on the video game.
Bro,
and when I do it, I do it, but when I do it, I'm impressed. Like I brag about that. Even when I lose. If my quarterback went like 21 for 24,
you
300 some
you lucky
yards,
you
I'm bragging.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? But
can't say Bateman not back yet.
Okay. Well, that boy dog. But for the most part with Lamar, as you were saying, he ain't even unleashed everything yet. They know him as a runner.
Yeah.
That's his X factor. His rawest attribute is his passing ability.
No cap.
And from college, he proved it. But they just remember all them running highlights. But they don't remember how he was really slinging the rock.
Bruh, like he was,
you know what I'm saying?
From what I remember, he was getting at least 300 at least every game, and plus 100 on his feet,
that's
150
the X
one
factor.
time.
The running is the X factor because most quarterbacks who can throw, even if they can kind of run, they can't run like him.
Nah.
Feel what I'm saying?
Nah.
But the boy is a passer.
Yeah.
And he proving it without saying it. He, you know what I'm saying? I
Yeah.
knew it was gonna come.
Like, Nick, take these numbers. You feel?
I'm gonna run if I have to on that. Don't get mad at me because I'm able to do what y'all not allowed, like able to do.
And he got a coach that believe in him. Like Harbaugh, he got to be one of the best coaches in the league in regards to like just being a team, like player coach.
Yeah, player coach.
But something else that's important that you said last week. I think he's the fastest to get to 100 games, or like he has the best record for a 25-year-old.
He got all that.
No, the most he's tied right now for the most winning games before the age of like 25, bro.
What I pointed out the most was,
and he still got months to go, so he gonna break the record
He's
within this
definitely
year.
gonna break the record.
Come
But
on.
What I just didn't like, it's like the bar is higher for us or something like that, especially black quarterbacks, because Jit was 30-5, and three of those losses came from Pat Mahomes, who I think won the championship at least once.
Yeah,
Yeah. So to be 30-5 and still
and
be
lose
saying,
to one quarterback 3 times, I think. Yeah,
Exactly.
you're right.
And still be saying, he's the highest paid running back, or saying he ain't no this or that.
It's cap.
And that's just one stat. If they went deeper and showed his overall record, the boy is better on their own pace than all them dudes that's already in the Hall of Fame.
Easy. And he ain't get a contract yet, right?
I'm pretty sure not.
Yeah, he ain't get the contract yet.
I think
But
rookie quarterbacks be like 4 years.
Like 5-year option. So he gonna get it at least by the end of next year. By the end of this year. I also like to go on your point. The homie Ronald say, and I remember this vividly, the Ravens and Steelers was the biggest rivalry in the NFL.
Yeah.
I remember that, boy.
But I'm talking about the history. People don't know the organization. Like when the Ravens started, that was the Browns. Like it's deep.
Oh, it's like the Cleveland?
It's deep. Like you know how they sometimes teams move?
Yeah.
They moved to Baltimore. That's how they became the Baltimore Ravens.
That's crazy.
Then the Cleveland Browns came back basically like if Seattle moved to Oklahoma City in basketball.
Yes.
That's just not a new team.
No, it's the same.
That
It's the
same
franchise.
company moved to a new city.
Yes, sir.
Now imagine if a new company
Go to Seattle.
open Seattle.
Yeah.
Supersonics.
They gonna flex on Oklahoma every time
That's
they can.
deep history.
Yeah. I feel you.
So I don't want to lie, but that's how deep the Ravens and the Browns are. You know what I'm saying? But the Ravens and the Steelers really are the real rivals. When I be in Baltimore, it's like the city split between them two.
See, I ain't never even been out there, bro.
It's crazy, dog. Like the pride. I didn't even know, but I should have known because the Ravens been raw
Cause like
for a long time.
in regards to like football pride, Florida, maybe B.E.L.I.E.V.E. and like South Florida, but I don't think we got it like Texas and like them places with in like Alabama.
Me being in other places, I feel like it's 2 points. We got other stuff to do.
Yeah,
You can go to Oklahoma, Alabama. They don't have a professional team.
they don't.
Their college is their professional team.
Damn near,
That
yeah.
State ain't no tourist city.
Nah.
I mean state. So they live Alabama Roll Tide.
Shut down everything on Saturday.
Them fans are killing our killing our fans. You're not gonna go to Ohio and meet a Michigan fan. Like I can bet on that. If they are a Michigan fan, they just moved to Ohio or something like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think for as pride, them other places got us beat because we split. We got so much talent. Half the state like the Gators, the other, they like the Seminoles. Some like the Bucks, some like the Jaguars. We split. Other
And then there's a bunch of Cowboys fans here like me. Like we from all over the place. I ain't knocking it. But how you feel about John Gruden, man?
It's so crazy. I always said I got a gift from the curse. Well, I don't know, but I just feel like I got to give the curse, and I can read people sometimes. And I been knew he wasn't right. I'm dead serious. And I don't know if it's because I don't have coaches that like he remind me of.
Like the way he speaks to people.
His whole character, his whole how he don't like showboats, but he's the biggest showboat. Like it's a lot of stuff that I've been peeped about. Like he's a good coach or whatnot, and all that's cool. I ain't gonna take that. But him as a person, I ain't shocked about nothing that just popped up. Like if it ain't true, my bad. But I been thought that about him.
That's crazy.
You know
That's
what I'm saying?
crazy.
What's his daddy like, a racist or something like that?
Honestly, I don't even know this history.
I don't know.
To me, he always seemed like that cool white dude that like talks Southern, you know what I'm saying? Like the way he spoke to people, but it's just crazy. For me, it's just crazy how the media is on your side up until you fold. They all turn their back on you like we never knew you, bro.
I just And like I don't really be trying to put a race card, but when gotta call a spade a spade. I don't like because professionally, let's say we're at a company together and I do something wrong, whatever. They give you the option, respect, for you to resign before we fire you because it look bad when you get fired. So that's why he's so-called resigned because he's gonna get fired anyway.
Regardless.
But they don't give us that option a lot of times.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
like
guilty.
once it's speculation,
You cut your job cut. AB getting cut because he called the coach, whatever.
And they
whatever.
so-called say people sending them letters in. You know what I'm saying? So like that's the reason for the fan backlash. Like get them out of here.
Yeah. So
like the fact that the boy Deshaun Watson still ain't played a snap and he like top 3 in the league right now as a quarterback.
Where's Ray Rice?
Exactly.
Where's Ray Rice?
Now I'm with you.
Plaxico shot himself and got in trouble.
Crazy, man.
Like you keep going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Riley Cooper said something. The only people gave him backlash was his teammates.
He the one that said the nigga thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just crazy. And I'm not shocked. And if them and like Shannon Sharp said, if they supposedly went through 650,000 emails. And supposedly only one showed some funny stuff.
That's cap.
In 7 years.
That's cap.
It's deeper than that.
So
it's way deeper.
I didn't.
The fact that
think
these
about
folks
that
are
till
able
he
to
said
get through
that.
your stuff like this though, like remember Hillary Clinton, man?
Yeah.
That's why she not the president right now, basically, dog, off of emails, dog. So, but what about the Chiefs, man? You think? I know you see you. I know you watch basketball, but you gotta know Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs, dog.
I was just watching it.
Yeah,
I
the
was
fact
watching
that they lost 3 games already this year. Y'all think they figured them out? You think the Bucks showed them the recipe on how to beat these boys?
I think everybody's just playing.
Like they not scared of them no more.
Yeah, that's all it is.
I just you can figure. It's like playing fighting Floyd Mayweather. It ain't no figure it out. You gotta do what you gotta do and hope they make some mistakes.
Okay.
Because there's nobody out there can guard Kelsey. Ain't nobody out there can guard Hill. The only way you can stop them is hope they drop some passes. Hope a lineman miss an assignment. Because let's just be honest. They know the truth.
Yeah.
That what they did notice is that those are the 2 guys you gotta only focus on. That's the problem for the Chiefs. But they still a threat. 3 games or not, like this might make them even, stronger and make somebody else step up.
Cause they could still put up 40 on anybody any given Sunday
with two weapons.
To take a little step back real quick, the boy Ronald say John G is a fraud and overrated coach. His whole career was based on winning the Super Bowl with Tampa in his first year after the Raiders released him. Guess who he won the Super Bowl against the Raiders? And also the black, what was the buddy name that basically built the Tampa Bay? He went to Indianapolis.
Dungy.
Yeah, he the one that basically built that Tampa team, bro. Boy just walked in. Yeah.
Only I give him credit.
I'm glad Tony Dungy got one before he got up out of
Yeah.
there, but that was his team.
I give him credit because there have been some coaches that was given just a gift and then it crumbled. They didn't even at least do because it's still you still got to do decent coaching to make it happen. You feel what I'm saying? It's coaches that done had all-star teams and didn't do their part. So I agree with bro. He ain't probably the best coach. But during his little time of coaching, he did what he was supposed to do.
Nah, I respect that. I respect that. What you was about to say, Big Dad?
Oh, the Bills quarterback. That boy nice.
I told people.
That boy was balling.
Huge too, bro.
Did you not do you not remember last week we
You
said
said
he was
that.
the best young
that.
quarterback?
And you know what's crazy? Somebody just said like he the best quarterback right now, but it went over people's head.
Yeah.
Nah, cause he had it was slow. His trajectory really being like this, bro.
But I'm saying like just what he said, like they took it literal, like being the best quarterback. But
Now they're basically saying he on pace.
You feel me?
They he under the radar. Like he not under the radar, but other quarterbacks are getting a lot of attention while he just balling.
Look here, this man got Stephon Diggs and Cole Beasley. I know him I'm not personally, but I was a Cowboy fan. I remember when Dak was using him he was basically a little Edelman.
Yeah.
He eating right now. And that defense, I was thinking that maybe I ain't gonna lie, you hit me up early that morning when you was trying to get them numbers in. You asked me who was for the win out of KC. I picked the Bills to win that game. I picked the Bills to win. But I ain't gonna lie, I did think that the Chiefs was gonna put up like 30, 40, 30, 35 points. So the defense, they legit.
Yeah.
The defense legit.
I mean, I ain't listen, so you feel me?
No, it's all good. You would have made some money because I think the Chiefs was I think they were favorites because they were home too.
Yeah, I forgot, but they were definitely favorites. And I from the jump, like I said, the Ravens was letting me down, but from the jump, I said the Ravens was gonna win. I even thought my Dolphins gonna win. Not from a fan point of view. Come on, maybe kind of a little bit. But when it comes to
That was with your heart, man.
no, I'm telling you, there's plenty of times they were like, "What your Dolphins gonna do?" Like, you tell me. Hopefully they show up,
man.
You know? But this year they got. Did you not see the first half?
Nah, I didn't. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Did you not notice the first half? The Dolphins were either winning or only losing by 7.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad.
And guess what? Everybody who laughed like y'all was looking at me like, hold on, bro.
They boys might do
I
it.
think they about to pull it off. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Like they doubted me against the Patriots. Dolphins beat the Patriots.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But, they need a little work.
I don't know if you seen it, but the coach for Detroit, he cried, man, after them boys went 0-5.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because all they games that they done lost, like no cap, have literally been like on last minute field goals and stuff. I feel bad for the homie.
I
man.
mean, bro, if you think about it, they had a under 500 record for like the past couple of years, bro.
Not for a while. They went winless one year. Like 0-16.
My Dolphins was close. But I don't know. That's crazy. But to be sorry, you know what I'm saying? But you got the same players that were young. You probably, like I be telling people, every team ain't going to ball. Like, even any team that's balling right now, they were together for some years, and they were struggling at one point.
Mm-hmm.
The Lions probably all know they could easily be 4-1. Feel what I'm saying? That same struggling team could be 4-1, but they 0-5.
Yeah,
right
nah, easily.
And that's why he probably up there crying, because he see and he been there through the struggle. He's like, bro, we can't catch a break.
And it's like he don't even know what to tell his players no more. You
And
feel
he
me?
know his job on the line, too.
Nah, it's his first year, so hopefully not.
I was thinking it was.
I think this is his first year. His first year coach.
Okay. Well, he
Big
might.
dude too.
He must have been coaching somewhere else last year, because I see him in the.
Yeah, nah, I've seen him before too. I don't know if it's on TV or nothing, but I've seen him before as well.
And he always fired up and all that.
I mean, I would like him as a coach. I could tell he lit. He one of them dudes that'll forget that he ain't got no helmet on and try to like headbutt you.
Yeah.
Like dumbass. Like, transition to the college, man. Alabama lost. I thought Alabama was gonna go undefeated again.
Yeah. Man, I love college football, bro. Like, you don't know. You really don't know.
Yeah.
And them Jits really put it all out there. You know they grind. I mean, they say Jits get paid now, but them Jits playing straight hard.
So what do you think it is though this year? Because it seems like a lot of the teams that are usually good are falling off. Like, do you think that the other teams are recruiting better? Like when you look at Cincinnati looking good.
They always look good.
But they never really could compete against like a real Notre Dame.
You're right, but Notre Dame is one of them dressed up teams.
I could tell
That's
that.
not the best example. But I know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Let Cincinnati play even, I don't know.
Like an SEC team, you think they can hang with these boys?
I'm trying to think of like the third sorriest team in the SEC. Cincinnati still might struggle.
Kentucky's undefeated right now.
Kentucky's raw.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, let Cincinnati play like Ole Miss.
Okay.
Which don't be surprised they end up playing each other this year. Just because you know how bowl games and
They
all
probably
that.
did. I think they played them in the bowl game a year ago or 2 years ago. But go ahead.
Watch Ole Miss probably mollywop them,
Mm-hmm.
or Cincinnati struggle to win that.
It's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? But the competition is getting tighter.
It is, bro.
But with all
it's
the-
seeming like it at least.
Like top teams that's been losing lately.
Like Clemson, Florida done lost. You feel me?
But all of them, Florida lost the ACC.
Yeah.
That always happened to one of the top SEC teams. Nobody really go undefeated in the SEC. It's too hard.
No, ain't they lose 2 games? I think Florida
They
lost
lost
again.
to they lost to Alabama.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
I think they
close one, I heard.
Lost to
it
Alabama.
was straight. Alabama like
At the
took off
end,
at
it
the
was
end.
close.
Yeah.
But it was close, period, because they really could have. Just like Lamar came back last night,
Mhm.
it was close like that. Like, they had a chance to actually complete the comeback. But, I mean, the competition is getting tighter. A lot of Jits not really worrying about tradition, you know, like going to Texas or whatever. They willing to go to Eastern Carolina and make a big splash, you know, make a statement.
And I respect it.
Yeah, it's cool. It's
Yeah.
better that way.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah,
some of
no,
them
I
games are annoying.
Like make the balance a
A
little
lot
bit.
of people have been doing that a lot lately.
Growing up, I used to watch, like, Ohio State. My brother played for Ohio State. I watched their games. They beating boys 77-0, bro.
It's crazy. It's sad.
Like,
You
it
ever
was
thought
crazy.
about like 'cause you personally, man, would be like a great recruiter. And the fact that like colleges don't reach out to individuals that are still in their community that used to ball.
Yeah, there's someone probably don't know.
Maybe.
Yeah.
But like FAU being right here, I would think that FAU could have been a beautiful pipeline, bro.
Yeah, it's doing what it's doing. What
Is
it's
Kifflin still here?
now. Kiffin is over at Ole Miss.
He can't. You feel me? He
But
came
we got
from a little
Willie
bit-
T. We got Willie Taggart.
Oh, see, I don't
the
know
black
about
coach that Florida State didn't really give a chance.
Okay.
Same record as the Mike Norvell, the Blanc. He's getting praised as, got the team building. Willie Taggart had a team full of somebody else recruits. They fired the man.
That's one thing in college. You got to give him at least 2 years or 3 years to transition the whole
same
roster.
Dude that did his thing at I think USF and some other school. That's what got him, because I think he played at Florida State or somewhere in Florida. That's what got him the job.
The Willie T.
You don't know Florida State had no black coach.
Nah.
They did that whole movement. And
I would have thought Prime would have been the
fired
first
him like
one.
that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
If he wanted to, he probably could have been.
Easy.
But Willie T got FAU, and they like him. He doing his thing. But it would, and I feel like that was the plan. FAU got so much. They right in the backfield.
Like,
I
right
mean,
here.
in the backyard.
Yeah.
You in Boca. If you know anything how coaches is, and
Mm-hmm.
coaching, I mean, say you get a job at FAU, they give you a house in Boca.
Easy.
Who not? That's why when Lane Kiffin took the job, I was like, bro, he's not gonna be there for long. This is like a vacation for him right now.
I ain't see that. I didn't see that.
I knew it.
Because I think he signed like a 10-year deal.
You know,
he
he
signed
had
a big boy deal.
Yeah, that's to get the money. Big signing bonus. Big signing
That's
bonus.
crazy.
But the thing
the man
is,
came down. He came from Alabama, right?
he came from Tennessee.
But he's
SEC.
ain't he originally from Lane Kiffin was with
Yeah, I think so. Cause his daddy, Monty Kiffin, all them.
I think he was with Saban for a
He
little
was
bit.
with Saban, somebody big for
Yeah,
sure.
and then bro, when he came down here, I thought FAU was up, recruits and all that, but it did not happen.
I think that was the plan, but I actually think he had a little, in the news type stuff going on. So he probably slowly, nicely bowed out. But the pipeline, if you really look at the numbers, FAU been sending cats to the league.
Nah, for real.
Devin Singletary, running back for the Bills, is, Karif White, running back. I don't know where he play right now, but he's in the league. He from FAU. They been putting people in there, but I think in about 10 years, which it should have been 10 years ago, because I was around when FAU first recruiting class. They got Doug Parker. If you know who Preston Parker's brother.
Okay, I remember Preston Parker. Yeah.
Doug Parker was cold. Could have went anywhere, but he took the approach. Like I said, somebody just trying to build a program. I don't know what happened with that, but it didn't go as planned. But FAU been supposed to be in like UCF right now.
I ain't gonna lie, at least like UCF right now.
I think they get there.
Nah, I would love it, bro, because I would love to go to the games.
They have their own stadium now.
Because
used to
they
not have a
actually
stadium.
get like one game against an SEC opponent at least once a year.
Yeah,
you know
they
what I'm
play
saying?
somebody big.
At least. So I don't know. Hopefully one year, you feel me, we can see something right here at the crib get
Start
big.
wearing the Owls drip. Y'all boys rap and be in the video
Look,
with
man.
Owls drip. No more UM. None of
I
that.
think we gonna start it now, Damar. Hey, FAU. Put the camera on, man. FAU. If you need you a recruiter that's plugged into the whole South Florida, including B.E.L.I.V.E. My boy can walk into B.E.L.I.V.E. right now, find you some fire talent.
I can find
and
the
bring it
talent
to
on
you.
the line from B.E.L.I.V.E.
Look here, man. If y'all need, because B.E.L.I.V.E. got these 250, 300-pound linemen that can run 4.4s, bruh.
Yeah.
If you need them,
Oh, they chase rabbits.
for real.
I caught a rabbit too. It's one of the best workouts. I'm telling you. If you can catch a rabbit, you can
I'll
go.
be
You
the
should
blue
get a
MCL.
scholarship. I'm telling you.
I blow
It's
MCL
not
trying to
easy.
get one, bro.
First time I
That
tried,
cut,
it broke me. Same thing you said. I tried to drop down, get right. Man, it broke me.
She got a rabbit. That's why she asked you that.
Whitetail too.
Crazy.
They change direction like that. That's how Tyreek Hill be looking on the field.
Tyreek Hill is a monster, man. But last thing about college football, you think Prime gonna stay with HBCU for real, or you think he gonna transition to like a USC or something?
I think he gonna
Cause he losing too. Like he at least he lost one game.
Yeah, no. I think he where he want to be right now.
I do too.
It's gonna be too political. Like the way he want to run a program, they're not gonna let him do it yet. Cause he gotta earn that basically.
Yeah.
And-
At least get a bowl game.
But I could see him coaching a big FBS team.
Easy. Cause
In
his
the near future.
recruiting class is gonna be fire.
Like realize his son is the safety and his other son's a quarterback.
I did not know he had a son playing safety.
Bro, that jit fire.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, he played like his daddy. But no. He played.
something.
I wish his daddy played like him a little bit in certain parts. That jit come flying in, killing everything. He's got swag like his daddy. Them boys, bro, they having the time of their life right now. Then the other son, Deion Jr., be at the games, just fly. He don't play football. He just be at the games, fly.
Cool guy.
Deion Jr., then there's Shadir and Shamar, all them. I don't know which, but the safety. He's number 21, too. Fly out there, I'm telling you.
Hey, Ronald tried on FAU. That boy said, man, let's be honest. FAU can't even make it to a Boca Raton Bowl. Chill, man.
He need to check the stats. Ronald been on point to the end now.
Chill.
But forgot, them boys had Heisman candidates and all already, man. Trust me, FAU is really building.
Look here, man. Brother Diamond, I know, man. One Off Nation is sponsoring this whole podcast, man. I hope y'all find y'all way to get some drip from the from the homie.
My sweater, man.
Get some drip from boy. One Off Nation is in the building. Already.
Mm-hmm.
Star player from Inlet. Know what I'm talking about? Still balling, still put up numbers. Anybody right now, he'll give a bucket to anybody. I'm putting money on the line today. No pressure. Who you think the most underrated team right now in the NBA that folks ain't really paying attention to? I know.
You gotta say from East and West Side.
All right, from the East first.
Bulls.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I was hoping you said that.
But
Why?
I don't know. Oh, I let him do his thing.
Bulls.
Cause they putting numbers up in the preseason.
That defense kind of crazy in the front. I mean, the backcourt with Lonzo and Zach LaVine, because you know they finna put pressure on that. DeMar, I think DeMar, he playing the 4.
Hopefully
All
not.
that.
Hopefully not.
Tweener.
Yeah. Cause he ain't
starting
big
at
for a
the 4?
4.
I think he's starting at the 3.
Yeah, I would say 3. I mean, cause he playing in the post, he could play a 4, but I don't think he could defend these boys.
If they go small, he probably play 4. But I don't think
they got Vucevic at the 5.
Easy.
But that just them 4,
they got,
like in general, like Lonzo hitting shots now, like he's not playing no games
at all.
And what Jones play?
Like
what
that.
position Jones play?
Jones, he played a 3 and 4 basically, like, but he like the high flyer. He played above the rim.
Yeah, so you know Lonzo finna be going crazy.
They're not even really worried about all that. But all them boys above the rim.
The whole team.
Whole team.
Except Vucevic.
No cap.
He chilling.
Well, Vucevic already 7 foot, and
he's
with footwork like y'all boys put me on last week. The footwork.
He got stupid footwork, and he's stronger than he looked. You know what I'm saying? But to piggyback off that, I agree with them Bulls.
Me too. For the
but y'all sleep. Y'all really sleep. It's the Heat. My Heat.
You think they underrated?
I ain't want to be biased.
With your heart, yeah.
I ain't want to be biased.
That's what I'm saying.
You really think the Heat gonna do something this year, man?
You said sleeping team. That's
defensively, I think defensively they gonna be raw.
You said sleeping team. Trust me.
Nah, I'm with it.
They already had a nice amount of offense. Then they added defense. See what I'm saying? Like how that only gets better because I believe in defense when it comes to basketball.
Okay, now I'm with it.
If you don't play defense, you're not gonna win.
I'm with that.
And you ain't raw to me. If you like, I'll say he got a shot or he got handles, but I'm not gonna say a person is raw if he don't even try to play D.
Okay.
And the thing is, Tyler can't play D, but he'll try.
Yeah, when you try,
he
because I think Butler finna be on you in practice if you
not
slip
just
up.
that. To me, that's how Curry was at one point. He wasn't the best defender, but he wasn't a lazy defender.
Nah, he's getting steals
so you
all
can
day.
Still create bad passes. You know what I'm saying? Be in the lane, stuff like that. You ain't got to be a lockdown defender. You got to try. That's what I really mean by defense.
Nobody like defenders like that.
Yeah.
That try.
That's like you talking about like Pat Bell type?
Nah, I mean that too, but like Curry and people that like on a team that they really want to show that defensive effort. Nobody like defenders like that. They're not giving up, bro.
Who the best defender right now in the league? Like one-on-one defender that you think a lock. I mean, you can't, like Man said one time, you can't lock anybody down, but who you think can actually like contain, you feel me, any player in the league right now?
You talk about like 1 through 5 or guard?
I mean, name
1 through 3 type stuff.
Yeah, like mostly
Bam guard all 5 of them.
Bam ain't guarding that point guard though, not for too long.
Okay, all right.
But he can. He's that raw though.
He can guard.
But
you think Bam could guard Giannis though?
Bro, Bam can guard Giannis.
He can do what I was talking about, the effort part.
I don't know, dog.
He can.
But I'm not saying he
Like you said, some
down.
people are unstoppable.
Yeah,
But but Giannis is not gonna have a field day with Bam.
He won't do what he did to the homie in Phoenix.
He ain't gonna do what he did to KD. If you've seen that battle,
sir, I did.
That was great.
Yeah,
like, but him and KD got off that day.
No, 1,000%.
To me, he won. He had more defense
all day,
and he had more dominance. But as far as 1 through 3, I like Jimmy and I still like Kawhi.
I like Drew.
Uncle Drew?
Nah,
Kawhi?
Drew Holiday.
Oh, Drew Holiday? Yeah, I like him. But I still like Pat. If we're gonna talk about them size guys, like. Yeah.
You think Pat Bev really good?
He like 6'6", 6'7".
Oh, he's that tall?
Yeah, Drew like.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Is it?
He like 6'6", 6'5", bro.
I thought he like 6'4".
But what you had just said?
Boy, tall regardless, bro.
Yeah, he got a little height on him. But what you had just said?
Y'all think Pat Bev really a good defender?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He probably lost his step.
I think he's just annoying.
That's part of D. Because if you can be annoying without fouling, you know how to play D. That's like a DB. You getting the receiver frustrated.
His hand-eye coordination.
You jamming him. You swatting balls down. You making his job harder. That's what defense really is.
He just loud with it, bro. You see how Drew is probably just like Pat, bro. He just not loud.
I see that. I see aggressively. I can see that.
He just not loud.
So who's the underrated team or a sleeper team in the West?
In the West, the whole West.
Y'all can't say Phoenix.
No, they're not a sleeper to me.
At all.
I think they got there luckily last year anyway, but they deserved it. But it might be. There's a team I'll always be rooting for. I think Utah.
But Utah not really a sleeper no more.
That's it. Nobody in the West is a
they
sleeper.
sleep. No, I ain't gonna lie. They sleep because they make it to the playoffs, but they don't do anything there.
I'm saying like they've been top 3 for top.
When
4.
I say sleep, I'm talking about somebody that can win the chip.
Okay.
Without nobody seeing it.
But I thought you meant like
win the chip.
Somebody that wasn't like the playoff content.
Okay, I know what you mean. But no. I'm talking about like a playoff team that mess around could do what Phoenix did last year.
Denver.
Okay.
Yeah, they nice.
Why you say that? Who they picked up that you think that
They didn't even have to pick.
They just
up,
Ben had a stick.
They had to pick.
You really don't have to pick up. But if we want to say, I don't know. The West too loaded, bro.
Yeah.
To me, a better question is: do you think all them Lakers they just loaded up with going to get them the chip?
I want to see what they're gonna do.
Will Melo and Westbrook get hit theirs?
What y'all think? I think so.
You think so?
Yeah.
I feel like, bro,
because of LeBron. Because I know you're a LeBron fan.
Yeah, I mean,
but they didn't have it last year.
Nah, because he was hurt.
I feel like
and it was too quick. Them boys came back too quick.
They gotta be serious, bro.
And I think they are.
They look serious.
Nah, it's not even. I mean, they do, but at the same time, bro, like if they play like they do in the preseason, I know it's preseason and all, bro. Like, bro, you still throwing up shots, bro.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, they're supposed to be using that.
Like that's supposed to be a workout.
I truly think like the coach, like for the Lakers specifically, because they know it's about championship. Because even preseason and the first 20 games of the season, like throw that in the trash. He's literally looking for his starting lineup, and he's trying to get these boys comfortable playing with each other. Like that.
Yeah,
that's
I see
what the
them
main
trying
thing
to
right
build
now.
the chemistry, but I know what you're saying too, because you can joke a little too much. Like you could have fun and be serious about getting better. Some of them, you got to remember, that's a whole bunch of rich cats, like who probably looking too forward to playoffs or whatnot,
and forget that they got to get there.
End up in the wrong seed that they don't really want to be in, having to play some team that's going to tire them out. Even if they win it, they tired by the second round. But I just don't. I'm not a fan of putting a whole lot of old stars, that name carry weight, but their game is not, where their name is. Like almost all them boys they done got. Feel what I'm saying? So unless the chemistry built,
especially,
but I think that they're not going to be. I don't think they're going to be counting on none of them boys though. Like
you don't think they're going to count on Russell? No, Russell's straight for sure. Russell straight.
I still think like those three are the main, and everybody else is basically like.
So you think it's LeBron, AD, and Russell, the
1,000%.
Yeah,
and I like
do it like that.
I like Malik Monk up there too.
He nice, but I keep telling
defense
people
though,
I like Horton Tucker.
Me too. He just got hurt though. Oh, he gonna be out for a little bit.
For a month.
Yeah.
Oh, that's straight. He's tired. He just need a break.
What's the
word? That part.
Rondo finna.
When they gonna do what he's supposed to do?
He gonna be basically like a whole coach on the. He gonna be a coach.
He's always the coach. I feel like him and Braun be coaching each other during the game.
The boy Ronald just said something crazy that I don't know if y'all agree with. Kyrie, the best ball handler in the NBA history.
History. He up there, but I think ball handling from what I saw might shock some people, but ball handling, Steve Nash
Just controlling the ball.
had some of the craziest handles, and Jason Williams, but Jason Williams was more like
You talking about the white boy Jason Williams?
yeah, flashy.
White
But
chocolate.
he still had handles, but nobody to me had handles like Steve Nash from what I saw. That's what I saw.
I think he was more fundamentally sound like with his ball.
Who, Nash?
Yeah,
Bro, I used to watch
he can
Nash.
get in and out of anything.
He dribbled the ball like it's on a string. He like the same way Curry dribbles. That's how Nash dribble. He been doing it, bro.
Ronald say what?
So what's his answer?
He said Kyrie.
Oh, he did say that.
He said
well, that's
Kyrie.
what we said.
Yeah, I think the only person for
Kyrie
me
is-
personally,
with Kyrie.
only person that's for me. You feel me? You the basketball player. I do want to hear what you got to say, but for me, I think AI.
I would even take AI compared to Kyrie.
Handles.
The way Kyrie handled that ball,
AI started to cross
AI
over.
just, I ain't gonna lie, he bopping you, bro.
That's what I give Kyrie.
He bopping you, bro.
He probably one of the best finishing point guard.
That part.
I
With
give him.
any hand, any English,
And he
any
do
way.
have handles.
Yeah.
But that's what AD went at. AI went at too. He's a finisher.
That
But
part.
handles, bro. I need Mr. Ronald, to watch Steve Nash, bro.
That boy said Nash with about 100 question marks.
No,
on your
I
thumb.
agree. That's why I said it might shock a lot of people. And then if they did the same thing and asked some NBA guys, they gonna probably name somebody we don't even know, or some might shock you and name Nash. For the most part, I'm telling you, Nash.
For who?
I
Best on
watched
ball
Nash. He said Kyrie, didn't it?
I mean, only reason why I say Kyrie, bro, is because, bro, he going at you. Like, he's dribbling. He might dribble the ball on top of you. Like, you guys body to
Yeah,
body
yeah,
and
yeah.
all that, bro. Like, and he's still controlling that ball. So that's another reason why I say Kyrie.
No, I give Kyrie definitely top 3.
I mean, over AI.
Because he's my
that's what I
favorite
meant.
point guard in the
Yeah.
league right now.
Yeah, that's
Respect,
why I'm
respect,
over
respect.
AI.
Yeah,
But I see what he's saying about Steve Nash. Like, I was gonna say Kyrie, but when he brought Nash up, I just.
Nah,
Just
I give
watch
Nash the
Nash.
fundamentals. Like
But that's
him.
He
that's
could
what
put-
gets you, bro.
wasn't he one of the first people that were, like putting people on their back? Like, you know how CP3 one of them like main people to do that now?
Yeah.
Like
That
get you
too.
on his back and then like
he was like one of the first people to do a layup with your opposite hand on the other side.
He had
He
swag.
started one of them little trends.
Yes. Listen, bro.
crazy.
I'm trying to tell you.
Look at this before I get, cause I want to play a little game real quick, man, with y'all boys, see where y'all heads at. But somebody just posted this. They say they let Magic Johnson play basketball with full blown HIV, which was not like totally true,
Yeah.
but won't let Kyrie Irving play because he won't get a COVID shot.
Huh.
And people be bleeding all day on the court.
Yeah, all the
That
time.
says everything.
All
man.
the time.
That says everything. But all right,
crazy.
so tell me who you got and why. Right, I'm gonna give y'all boys 2 players. Y'all run it and see where y'all head at. Donovan Mitchell or Jason Tatum?
Mitchell.
Tatum.
Why? Who you got and why?
I feel like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Tatum nice, but Mitchell he gonna control the floor and get his buckets. Like, you feel me? He could run the show. He could run the show.
So like he basically
Like
a point guard.
double machine. You feel me?
Okay.
But with dropping like 40.
Okay.
Tatum.
Why?
Because he do everything Mitchell can do plus what Mitchell can't do, bro. Bro, Tatum, I bet Mitchell wish he was Tatum size. He probably have days where, bro, if I was only that height, I'll be doing this.
And he grew again like last
Yo,
year.
listen.
I think he grew like 2 more inches, bro. Jason Tatum.
Shooting, finishing, defense. Only difference is Tatum don't let his emotions mess his game up. Because Mitchell will get so into the game. I like his heart and fiery, but it's like how Russell Westbrook sometimes is a gift and a curse. Mitchell, I've watched this dude. Let somebody cross him over and pull up. Step back, 3 on him. Mitchell for the come down.
And try to
a
get
lot
it
of
back.
time he will make it.
He get that get
but
back.
he don't care
Yeah.
if coach just called a whole nother play.
Yeah.
He for the come down, get his get back.
But on the same token, the boy Jason Tatum be having some games, and he be disappearing.
No, yeah, he have disappearing games. I agree
with
that.
He's not a young kid. No, he's not a young player no more.
But
he disappeared.
He's not 23, or he is 23.
No, when I say young player, he's not that rookie no more. That was in the
rookie.
You know what I'm saying? Eastern Conference Finals.
My thing is, like I said, when you raw, the bar gets set real high.
Mm-hmm.
You might not even notice Donovan Mitchell got ghosts.
You right.
Because he ain't on Tatum level yet.
You right.
Yeah, he ain't that much of, I ain't going to say he ain't that much of this or that, but he ain't that valuable as Tatum yet. Like, Tatum, if he don't do his thing, you're going to notice. Mitchell don't do it like, oh, Mitchell got an off night. Like, it's
expected.
Okay. Yeah, it's like,
I feel where you coming from.
Maybe because he's younger. I don't know.
But that's why I take Mitchell, though.
But Tatum got in the league, and from after his first year, he been expected to never go ghost.
Because what he did, bro,
that raw.
I ain't gonna lie. Those Eastern Conference Finals against my boy Bron, this man Tatum was a monster.
The boy shocked me. I watched him.
Can't say Tatum. Ronald said you can feel Tatum's presence on the court. He's a factor throughout the whole game.
And I do like Spider Mitchell. The boy raw. One of the favorite.
His wingspan is like what, 7 foot, damn near.
Spider.
Yeah.
Yeah, if he wasn't so bow-legged, he'd probably be taller, bro. Jit with like size 15 shoe. He's supposed to be tall. Like, that's how I know he wish he was Tatum. Like, hey, Tatum height. Trust me.
Like, not to like interrupt the game.
No, you good.
But you see, Mitchell ain't really have nobody when he first started off in Jazz, right?
Mm-hmm.
And he's in the West.
Mm-hmm.
His team being like top 3, top 4 for the past couple of years, and he only been in the league for like. It's probably like his 4th year.
I think he came in with Tatum, man. Same.
Yeah.
I think that's the same one.
Their 4th, 5th year.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that's another reason why I feel like I put Mitchell up on a high level.
No, Mitchell up there. I like Mitchell for sure.
A lot of people don't understand
or
that.
Tatum. No, that's a lot.
He's
that's
very
been
underrated.
in the West. He did put that team. He made them relevant. You know what I'm saying? But Tatum. I'm telling you, bro.
Nah,
I'll
take him.
So, all right, who you got and why? AD or Giannis?
Y'all know. Well, y'all boys should know my answer, but maybe not. I'm going with Giannis. All day, every day.
Mm. Who you said?
I go with the Pelicans AD.
Pelicans AD, why?
Bro, the Pelicans AD?
Yeah, why?
You see what him and DeMarcus Cousins was doing
I
together?
do. 40-40, I know it. But tell me why. Like,
what
makes
you
you
think
think
you got the second or first best center?
Why would you take him over? Why would you take him over Giannis though?
But no, I'm saying like that, just that specific AD. Now I would take Giannis, of course. But
that at that time, Giannis wasn't who he is now either, though.
You won't take that guy over the Giannis now. The Pelican AD over Giannis of today. You would take that? Because imagine Giannis with DeMarcus Cousins.
Because he's balling right now with Robin Lopez.
He ball with everybody.
No, I'm just saying,
the other guys that don't be balling.
Think about if it wasn't Robin Lopez
Exactly.
and it was that Boogie Cousins.
Think about when AD had to be the main big man. What happened?
Be crazy. That would be crazy.
That would be.
It would be the same thing.
Dudes will forfeit because Greek freaks mean DeMarcus Cousins fight coaches. You know what I'm saying?
Anybody could get it.
They're not gonna want to play.
Same thing, but nah, I'll take Giannis.
Giannis over AD?
But AD, he got the skill and all that.
I'm picking AD, dog.
Man.
So why are you picking AD?
I'm picking AD because his shot chart is more than what Giannis can give.
Mm-hmm.
Giannis does have the dribbling, he has the handles, but I'd take AD defense over Giannis defense.
Yeah, AD got a bigger presence on defense. But he ain't.
He at least a 35% 3-point shooter.
Better at defense than Greek Freak either. He just you know how some dudes so big, their presence already is a factor. Mm-hmm. And then AD got defensive skill, but active and all that. You don't watch what Greek Freak do to these guys?
No, I'm a Giannis fan. I ain't even gonna cap with you. I'm a fan.
Sometimes I watch AD, he plays defense with his hands and his big size.
Thug, we was getting into it with them boys the other day. They still think Giannis is just a go grab the ball and dunk guy. Like, even if that's what he is, he can get 40 or 50 on you.
Average the
most. If that's all he could do, why you can't stop that?
Everything in the paint.
On any team.
I just trying to say, if all I could do is shoot and no one's stopping me shooting, Why would I stop shooting?
Okay.
Like
Like if I can't even get to the paint.
If y'all stopping me,
Do I
don't
have
have to go to the paint.
Exactly.
Feel what I'm saying? But the man do way more than inside the paint stuff. But that's his goal. He's a big man.
No, I'm with it. I ain't gonna lie. I'm with you on that.
Shot get better
but
every year.
I'm picking AD. Maybe because he playing with Bron.
You ain't wrong for picking AD now.
Yeah.
He's iffy to me, dog. He too iffy for me.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't like what he did last year, but I'm really throwing last year away because them boys had just came off the chip. Because even Miami looked crazy last year too. Because both them boys was just in the championship. This year's the year to really look at Miami and Lakers.
AD
to me,
injury prone. Greek Freak don't miss no games.
Nothing. The boy, his knee hyperextended last year in the playoffs, and he still played. I think he missed like a game or two.
He beat you down the court every play. Come on, man.
All right. DeRozan or Jimmy Butler? Who you got and why?
I got JV.
Yeah.
You know that's my favorite player.
I know. That's your first or second.
You know,
I got your favorite player on here too. He coming up. Jimmy Butler or DeRozan?
You tried Jimmy Butler.
I did.
You tried Jimmy Butler. You want to say, the old DeRozan or Jimmy? Something like you say. DeRozan is still one of them guys you compare people with.
I thought I could, dog.
He's like on what fourth team now?
Chill.
He lucky he's still in shape, bro. Like, bro.
All right, so bad. That was
Jimmy.
That was.
And I don't know how you say it. He's a Miami Heat. Come on, man. Are you serious?
Right, so that was horrible.
It wasn't horrible, but to me, it was horrible. Everybody else may not agree.
So this one right here, don't look at positions, just look at impact and maybe their trajectory. Who you got and why? Lamello or Zion?
Lamello.
Damn, I feel like I'm trading. I'm switching out on my boy Zion. But I already knew it. If he's not in shape,
You seen Lamello coming like he is right now?
yeah, everything.
You knew he was gonna be this raw?
Only thing I didn't know was that he was going to grow that tall. I've been watching Jit since he was short.
Bro,
Killing these guys.
Had confidence. Like his confidence is through the roof.
And he got what I say Kyrie and some guys got. That chick been finishing on bigger guys.
Okay.
Now you 6'7" or whatever height
You're
you
the
are.
big guy, yeah.
Like AD, he was 6. He was a point guard. Now he's 6'11" or whatever.
They were just worried about his size, a little, skinniness.
So what's are you picking Melo or?
I'm picking Melo only because what I've been said about Zion, his weight and his condition is a factor, and he got the advantage because he got a body that other people don't. Melo don't have that advantage, but his advantage could also be his downfall.
Yeah, I would say that LaMelo has the advantage at his position.
For his height?
Yeah, for his
Boy,
height.
like this big, though.
No, but I'm talking about height-wise.
6'7" is just taller than I thought he was going to get. But it's not a short point guard.
He's a huge point guard, bro.
Yeah,
no
you're right.
Point guards are
height-wise, well, you know what? Zion got an advantage at his size with his athleticism. But he's got a disadvantage because his height at his position.
That's what I'm saying.
And
What position are they playing Zion? Because last year they started to play him at point.
That boy Ken said Zion about to be done for.
Why? Because Melo not there?
Man, Zion is raw.
I don't know why Zion.
He just got to stay in shape. He can't even afford to miss a week.
That's why he said that.
He can't afford to miss a week because those Barkleys and all these other guys we love, he's them, but even more athletic.
Yeah, not
so just
athletic wise.
Get in shape.
His second jump, like the fact, how the rebound, the man's second jump is quicker than anybody I've seen.
And he fear nobody.
Nobody.
He dunking on everything.
Not, bro. Look how big that boy is.
But still, you got some big soft pit bulls out here.
That's right.
And he don't see nobody, bro.
All right. What about De'Aaron Fox or Ja Morant?
My boy Ja. Ja is AI. He's the new AI to me. He's the closest thing to AI. I'm not saying he's raw as AI, but where he going and what he done showed, Ja is AI to me.
Yeah?
Ja is AI. AI had a shot, but he ain't have to use a shot all the time.
What you thinking?
Bro, I've been following De'Aaron since high school.
I know.
De'Aaron is nice.
Where he from?
Texas.
Okay.
He's nice.
Man.
Ja making it that hard?
AI.
Ja problem, huh?
He's a real deal problem, bro. He come in just like D-Wade came in, bro.
It's
Ja
easy,
trying
bro.
to eat anything moving, bro.
It looks so easy for that boy.
It's crazy.
I feel sorry for the NBA when his shot get a little better because his shot ain't as broke as
When you gotta
they
respect
make it.
him. Yeah.
Because I watched him last playoffs, and I felt bad for him though. They literally let him shoot.
But
Like,
you also
go
got,
ahead and shoot, bro.
You also got to see like he don't be looking to shoot. That's why he don't be knocking on.
No, he's a real deal point guard.
He looks to score, like drive in, and that's why I was telling people. I'm glad you said that. I told a lot of cats he can shoot. He just don't look for that first. Once he developed that, and he's still young, sky limit for him. He is the point guard of the
time
NBA.
for him to shoot, you just.
That's how John Wall was. John Wall's shot wasn't that broke. But if you don't have that much experience shooting, you so used to blowing by people, and now you trying to think of shooting,
And Ja finna be
you
getting
gonna be
around
off a
people
little
for
bit.
That's the
years
same
to
thing
come.
with De'Aaron.
Yeah,
And
De'Aaron he getting a shot right now though.
because he got
no choice.
confident, he got experience.
Did he get bigger or taller like since he been in the league? It looked like he done got like.
He got a little size on him.
Yeah.
He just cut his hair.
All I know is
Yeah, that's what it was. I think it's just his hair.
Cut his hair.
It just look different though.
I liked Monk over Fox when
Bruh.
they were coming out at first.
Both of them.
But Fox
Yeah.
done showed me that Fox may be a little better than Monk. But
Yeah.
coming out of college, nobody couldn't tell me
Both
Monk
them boys was on Kentucky, right?
yeah,
They
him,
were. Yeah,
both
they
of
was
them
on.
and Bam.
Mm-hmm.
That's how I know Bam. So
Did Bam play? Yeah.
He balled.
Okay. Now I don't remember.
But
I
he,
don't
but
That's the
he
reason
done got
Miami picked
better.
him up.
But he got better since he got to NBA. Like all the offense stuff he doing, that's what seemed like he developed that in the NBA.
He putting the ball down on the floor now, bro.
Mm-hmm.
From the
Yeah.
perimeter.
But he didn't have
Can't
to.
say Ja he's a problem. Like
take
Rawq
Ja,
said, he can't stay in shape. Talking about Zion.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Ja all day. The Flash 2.0. He with you on Wade.
No, I'm saying he came in like Wade, but that boy the next day out of me.
I feel that.
His shape, his size.
Mitchell's more like Wade.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Mitchell's like Wade.
I think
Game
that's
style.
another reason why I stuck with him. Like, 'cause Wade, one of my favorites.
And he still got room to grow and all that, man.
I mean, like how how D-Wade came from Marquette
Mm-hmm.
and how bro came from Murray State.
Murray State, yeah.
And
Like
they
low
both
school.
got on the map in the playoffs or the tournament. You know what I'm saying? And they killed things. Like D-Wade was putting up triple doubles. You don't average triple doubles, except like my boy Trae Young. He the real deal.
He what? He
Trae
is the
was
real deal.
averaging big NBA numbers in college, and you
Oklahoma,
don't really
right?
average them numbers.
Well, let me adjust that before I get to the last one. I'm gonna go back a little bit since y'all both was like both on Melo. What about Melo or Trae?
Future or like right now?
Right now and the future. If you could pick somebody right now, number one out of them
From
two
the
boys,
GM. Damn, boy,
Bruh.
that's tight. That's a
Alright.
close one.
Melo or Trae.
When I was training the other day, I was just talking to somebody, and he was telling me like a good play style to use is Trae Young for me, cause
Okay.
like you don't see how he just make the whole defense just come to him, bro.
What your point guard's supposed to do?
Bro, like
The
all
gravity.
5 of them boys
That
is coming
gravity,
to him,
yeah.
and he just zipped that bit through.
And
Hit
yeah,
anybody on the other side.
Anybody.
his handles are underrated.
Like I ain't saying Melo can't do that,
Yeah,
but
He
for
don't
him,
have
his
he don't have
size
he don't
and
have
all that,
Trae shot yet either.
bro. And Trae could just shoot that if he wanted
From
to.
anywhere.
Trae.
Anywhere.
I'm gonna tell you something.
From
people,
anywhere.
people might think I'm
Who
crazy.
y'all picking though? Who y'all picking?
I'm picking
I got
Trae.
Trae.
Over Melo?
I'm
Yeah.
picking Trae.
I respect
But you gotta remember too,
that. I respect that.
Trae, just because he could shoot, everybody think about him as shooting, but that boy going to the rack.
No, easy.
He do
He
it
scored.
all.
There was one time.
You see what the nigga did last year
He do it all, bro.
in the playoffs?
He do it
Anybody
all.
could get it, bro.
crazy.
Listen, and guess what? Coming out of college, when I should tell cats, bruh, is like, I should say Steve Nash and
Can't-
Steph Curry.
Ken saying Melo, Ronald saying Trae. Go ahead.
I should say the way Trae was playing in college, he plays like Steve Nash and Steph Curry. No cap. The way the handles and the way he'll pull up, that was Nash. Like I told you, he had the best handles. And Curry pulling up for anywhere. Jit was averaging big numbers. Not just no low triple-double with like 13 points and, whatever. He having top big assists like Rondo or Jason Kidd type numbers in college. You realize he's the size of a middle schooler. Feel what I'm saying? To do that, it's their advantage too. People underestimate you. He getting that hole, he gonna finish on you because you expected him to look for the pass
I'm
every
with you
time.
on that because you are going to underrate him until he put it on you. And I actually watched some like like I know we're gonna talk about the YouTubers in a little bit. He's one person that I watch play in these like rec leagues, and they be trying Trae.
Yeah.
Because they the same size as him. And Trae be giving these boys buckets.
Giving them business, bro.
So last one, man, real quick. Brandon Ingram, or Paul George? Who you got and why? I know that's your boy. I don't know if you switching on your boy. Paul George is your favorite player number?
He was not my favorite.
I know he was up there.
He was about up there because his Indiana days.
Mm-hmm.
But that's been dead.
Yeah.
Brandon Ingram or Paul George? How y'all feeling?
I'm on PG.
I'm still, for that.
Over B.I.?
B.I. not, but PG a two-way, bro. You know I like the
B.I.
two-way,
can
bro.
play two-way.
He can. He don't choose
He
to.
don't. Yeah, he don't.
Paul George gonna play that.
B.I. sometimes play like he's just lucky in NBA. He got all the skill.
That boy look bugged all day.
All day. He probably don't even smoke, but he definitely look like he just came from the club. And he's like, yo, I'm raw. I'm for the hoop right now. Get this check. I'm back. I'll holler at y'all boys. I'm telling you, he looks like that all games. Like sometimes his shots he take, I'm like, what is he doing? He's like a better version of Kuzma. He do stupid stuff. I'm telling you. I'm telling you, because Kuzma athletic.
But no, hold on.
B.I. would do some stuff.
He had a good year last year.
Yeah, almost 30, ain't
He
it?
had a good year last year.
Almost 30.
Yeah, 1 year.
Yeah, I just gotta see. He just gotta see this year.
1 year, bro. B.I. I expected. He's raw. Like, remember, he was.
And he could bring the ball down the court.
Same thing Tatum was doing. Same school they went to, all that.
For real?
They went to Duke.
Oh, yeah.
Feel what I'm saying? That's when Coach K started allowing one and dones. He had to start accept, like, he was trying to stay traditional. That's why what's the white point guard that played for like 4 years, the fake J.J. Redick. He's raw, bro. He's real feisty, man.
Berea or something like that?
No. He played for Duke.
Oh, you talking about at Duke? Oh,
he be trying to trip dudes.
Allen.
Yes, Grayson Allen.
Yeah,
he stayed for 4 years.
He went to Utah, ain't he?
Yeah, right behind, bro.
I was watching him. I thought the boys gonna come and do some.
The white boy's good.
No, but like shot wise, he's not consistent.
He's about to be like one of the. What's it called? How can I?
What, J.J. Redick?
Nah,
but he drop that shot.
It's not that consistent.
Right now, he's the dude to go annoy the other player, bro. The best player on the court.
Yeah, that's what they doing to him. Yeah,
but if you think about it, that's how he was in college.
He was like that in college.
He was just like that.
He was.
I feel like in college, he ran the show, but he was really classy. Like, he was not classy. You feel what I'm saying?
At all.
He looked like he felt like he deserved everything on that court. But Coach K had started doing one and dones because he used to not try to copy Kentucky and all that other one and done stuff. Tom Izzo,
so like you said, Duke is actually a real
Michigan State.
It's a school that's known for smart folks.
Now they do one and done. Bagley, they got Bagley, they got
Brought
Zion, they got Brandon Ingram, Tatum.
I mean, Kyrie ain't even play really. Kyrie ain't even play that 1 year he won.
I heard he played one game.
Yeah, I think he played a few games.
No, I don't think so.
He only played one.
Yeah, he ain't play that much, bro.
That's crazy. I remember watching and waiting for him to play. He was hurt or something like that, but.
So what's up with the YouTubers, Big Dog? Who's your favorite YouTuber right now that's hooping, that you following?
My favorite YouTuber?
Yeah.
Has he got?
What? I like the name.
You never seen him? Look at it.
He got it?
No. You gotta catch him.
What? Why he not in the league though? Like these boys.
That's a good question, bro. But he could play like regulation though. Like he real good on the regulation court. But I don't know why he not in the league, like him specifically. Cause I know but the thing is, I know he work out with I don't know if you know Devin in the Lab. Never heard of that? Devin in the Lab.
You put me on him though.
But he's one of like he be training all them boys getting raw. So I don't know.
So he where does he play?
California. He come to Florida too.
What position?
Who, Devin?
Yeah. No, the dude.
Oh, has he? I mean, he's a combo guard basically.
Yeah.
He's just a big guard.
He play defense or they only show the offense?
He played D.
Yeah.
He played D. But I ain't gonna say he arrogant, but you feel me? He gonna make you feel like you a little boy if you don't got no heart.
So he got handles and all that.
Everybody think like, bro, all he do is go right, cause really That's just like his body motion. It's all right side. But that snatch back, he's not stopping that. He snatch you back. That's why they call him hezzy guard or something like that.
That's what I'm about to say. With a name like that, he wet then.
I think I seen him.
It ain't wet? Cause hezzy mean
he got a shot and stuff like that. Just he do a lot of things. He probably got, by the time he take a shot off, it's probably like he not really looking at the basket before he shoot the ball. You feel me? So
my thing, when I see some of them street ballers, some of they go-to moves that actually work, like, bro, that might not work in regulation basketball. Like, it's effective.
And you got to be the best player on the team for the coach to even let you do that twice.
Yeah.
You do it once, and the coach gonna be like, hey,
like,
you don't ever do that again.
Yeah, for real, dog. So, I'm sure, Rayford Austin or whatever his name was, I'm Skip the Malou if you remember him. I think that was his name. He couldn't bring none of that to that NBA. You know what I'm saying? Luckily, he could switch up. But if that street stuff was effective in the NBA, I'm sure he would have used it. So a lot of them street ballers, they be doing stuff, even they hezzy. Like, bro.
I don't see him being
on that.
What do you say?
Can't say set the games up, man. I want Dama. We've been talking for a while, man. Money right now. Money right now. What's up, man?
Well, we can play tomorrow, bro.
No cap.
After training.
You understand me?
After training. That's a size.
Yeah. But
no, I mean,
they gonna still tie.
Side. My legs feel like jello when I still give the business.
Like, you feel me?
You know, I used to talk just like that. After practice, I still get a business. You know what I mean? But you gotta stand on it.
You don't gonna say what's up on the camera, man? He want you on camera anyway.
And when you ask him about can Brush shoot that Hezzy got, and he wasn't sure could he shoot or not, a lot of them I be watching them. They hit you with the step back, but they shoot flat-footed and slow. So it's like they make it though. But it's like that's only gonna work in street ball because they allow you to shoot it. Once you cross somebody, people try not to mess up your highlight. You feel what I'm saying?
Can't say what time.
What about tomorrow? 7-ish, like 7:15.
What we doing today?
That's a good question.
All right, man. Can't just hit me up, bro. We'll set it up, man. We'll set it up. My boy coming out with church shoes on too for you, man. He don't even need the grip.
Church, bro.
He don't even need the grip.
Tell Ken, do you got any, stipulations, indoor, outdoor,
Yeah,
people be making up their little.
If he give any stipulations, he ain't ready, man.
I mean, some cats, I only play indoor, only play outdoor,
Cam Friday finna come out with the headband.
I'm using my bar. I shoot good with my
both
bar.
Both wristband on.
I heard Ken can hoop, though.
That's what he say. I ain't gonna lie.
I heard he can hoop.
They say everybody that come out trying to look good, them boys can't play, huh?
Till you get that one that really, he played just how he dressed. The real deal.
Yeah,
like, who he play for?
All right, man. So this was week 2, man. I think it was good. I think we building, going in the right direction. Yeah, send a DM, man, if y'all got any questions, y'all got anything we want to touch on. I thank everybody that was engaging with us on the conversations, on the comments. Big Dog Ronald, Big Dog Cam.
Shout out to Ronald.
Shout out to y'all. Nisha, Luna. Shout out to y'all. Everybody that was in that thing talking to us, man. My camera would go out while I'm talking. Who calling me? But with that being said, Dama, man, what you want to talk to these people about, man, one last time before we get up out of here?
I just want to tell them folks to get that one off Nation merch.
Yeah. What's the link?
OONclothing.com.
OON?
Clothing.com.
Put that in the chat. Any size, ain't it? Damn near any color, too. Damn, what did I just write? I just folded. I put unclothing. Man, what you got to tell these boys, man?
I don't know, man. Set goals and finish them. That's what I got to tell them.
That part.
Stop trying to be into everything. You don't get nothing done that way. I learned. Handful, doing 5 things. You act like you grinding, you ain't getting nothing done. You know what I'm saying? It's like starting to clean the kitchen, the living room, and wash clothes at the same time. You're going to have to finish
be
a
mad
task.
You ain't finished nothing.
to go to the next one. So y'all go get on that. One Off Nation clothing. Airpiece Queen. Check out Late Night Love Ties.
All that.
Sundays, man, every day. Check it. It might be something new on that every day.
Talk to him, big dog. Talk to him.
All that. Just thank everybody for watching.
And Nova Print just copped a suite.
Woo.
Mm-hmm.
So go book soon.
Yeah.
Go see the new spot.
Did she even put the books up yet? She booking yet?
Not yet.
Yeah, I know it. Just know though. I ain't even gonna say it. Should I say it for them numbers going up? Prices going up, nigga.
They gonna expect it,
You know what I'm talking about?
Good service, good quality. You should know. You should expect the numbers to go up. They pay everything else to go up.
Stocks going up, man. But yeah, man, we appreciate y'all for rocking out with us tonight. Sister Esther, say a prayer for us to end it out, man. Come on.
You can sing it.
Okay, close your eyes and bow your head. Thank you, Lord, for all you do for us and for what you continue to do for us. I want to thank you for gathering us here together today. Thank you for a successful podcast. Please bring us home safe. In the name of Jesus, I pray, amen.
Amen. God bless y'all, man. Have a good night. Shining paper, mama. Been running out this paper, mama.
As long